So I have a couple projects I wanted to share with you. I was hoping to get one more card done, but I don't think that's going to happen. Um, and I also wanted to give an update on my Painty Paper Challenge giveaway. Um, the due date is October 31st, and I was planning on doing the draw at least by November 5th. So if I've noticed this when I've been sending in entries, it's taking weeks for a first class envelope, just a simple envelope to get to somebody. I don't know why. I assume staffing shortages in the USPS. Anyway, so I am conscious or aware of that factor. So, if you get it postmarked by the 27th, you get it sent out by the 27th, and you have tracking on it that you can send me, I will wait for it as long as I can track it. And I think that's fair. That's 4 days till the due date, and then plus the 5 days in November. So essentially 9 days. 8.5, 9 days. So if you get it postmarked at least by the 27th and you send me tracking info, I will wait for it before I do the draw for the giveaway. And yeah, I guess that's it. Hopefully no one will be dissatisfied by that. So, alright. Projects that I got done. And I'll leave a link to the challenge video in the description box below. So I made this card. Please, land, please. So I haven't been using my stickers as often as I have in the past because I haven't been able to do my use up videos because I can't combine videos. Oh, sorry, Gumby. So I'm working on using. I don't remember what brand this is. It came in a grab bag from Goodwill. But I was working on using this sticker sheet, and I was also working on using some of the little which I have one I haven't chopped up yet. I'm working on using up some of these cover pages that I've had shoved in the back of my scrap box that I don't really see because they're in the back of my scrap box. So the background mat is a de-stash paper, and then I cut up those squares to use as tiles on the background. And then the birthday girl banner, the girl and the sweet 16 are stickers from that sheet. And then these are some little heart blings I got from Dollar Tree this past year. Hopefully you can see it okay. Inside I stamped Make-A-Wish. I believe that's a Hampton art. Huh. Well, I wonder where the little paper went. Guess I'll have to stamp it again. Okay. And then the other thing that I got done was this treat box, carry box, goodie box. I don't know what you want to call it. I was going to like a pumpkin patch-esque thing with my friend and her son, and so I decided to make her kid a little carry box. And so this is it. I very rarely, I don't say never, but rarely do packaging because it hurts my heart to use up supplies on something that I know is most likely going to get thrown away. At least cards, I can pretend people keep them for a little while, but I mean, packaging is just that, package. So, but I talked myself into it because I felt it was more economically responsible, not that I am known for my economic responsibilityness. That's not a word. My economic responsibility. I still want to throw some more letters on there. But yeah, so I didn't follow any tutorial or anything. I knew I didn't want to have very much waste or scrap. So I just took a 12 by 12 of my cardstock, one of my stiffer cardstocks. I scored it at, what did I score it at? Oh, I cut it, the 12 by 12, so it was two 6 by 12 pieces, and then I scored each 6 by 12 piece at 5 7/8, 5, and then 5 7/8 again, and so that left a 1/4 inch flap on the end so I could connect the two halves. And then I had scored it at 2 inches to create the flaps on the bottom. I guess I could do a tutorial on it if you wanted. I probably would have made the sides a little shorter the next time, because when I folded the bottom over, there was like an inch square that the flops didn't cover. So I just glued a piece of cardstock over that. And then the inside I just glued some cardboard that I save all my cardboard layers from my Fancy Feast cat boxes. Because it's raw cardboard and I don't have to prime it or anything. And then this graveyard die, scene die, I don't know the brand. It's silver with white foam, so probably generic. I got it from Bonnie. Tombstones are eBay die, pumpkin eBay die, and the moons I cut from, I use my circle, 1-inch circle punch, and just cut scallop moons. And then I drew on them with yellow jelly roll, and then I went over around the moons with cheap, horrible Walmart glitter glue. It's so bad, but I want to use it because I have it. To attach the handle, I just took a, what size was it? I took a piece of 8.5 inch by 2 inch piece of paper, 2 of those, scored it in half, so I had 2 pieces of the handle because I didn't have any paper that was long enough to go around the, so that there was enough room for the handle to move on the box. And I just glued them overlapping up top, and then glued a purple paper around it to hide that overlap, and it just made a sturdier handle. And the sides, I think there's like 8 layers of paper because I was really worried that the weight of all the goodies would tear the handles off the box. So there's 2 scallops, 2, maybe it's only, no, maybe it's 7 layers of paper. 2 1.5 inch scallops, or maybe it's 2 inch scallops, I'm not sure. 2 1-inch circles, plus the 2 layers thick of cardstock for the strap, plus the actual box, box itself, so I guess 7 layers. And then I just attached it with brads. The inside I just stamped some Craft Smarts spider webs with spiders onto some Deja Views cardstock, and I did this just to make the sides more sturdy. It wasn't necessarily for a decorative purpose, just, you know, I just wanted some more sturdiness. So that's it. Thanks for watching. My challenge video will be in the description box below. Adios.